Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskar to all. Let's look at how November 2020 will be for Taurus or Vrishabha Rashi natives. Firstly, the planetary positions. They are Rahu is in your first house, Venus, your Rashi Lord, is in the fifth house, Sun along with retrograde Mercury is in the sixth house, Ketu is in the seventh, Jupiter is in the 8th, Saturn in the ninth, and retrograde Mars is in the 11th house. So all in all, there are many planets which are very positive for you in this month, and only the challenging planets are Rahu and Ketu along with Jupiter and Saturn, but Jupiter is going to turn benefic in the later half of this month. So all in all, these positive planets, or I would say the planets in these positive positions, will help you in having a very good time. Okay, the second half of the month, as the month progresses, you will have much better times for this month. You will experience a lot of positivity. There will be good energy throughout this month. Health, you will be fairly healthy this month. Good gains are indicated. Overall, what I can say is it's a good month to plan for long term and progress well. So please put in your best efforts and then progress well. Your mind may sometimes be getting into these vague thoughts because of the Rahu Ketu axis, so you need to take care of that. Coming to health, headaches, eye troubles, pain or irritation in the groin region. There could be some fatigue due to strain, but you need not worry because Sun and Mars will help you to recover well and then push forward with positivity. Coming to career or business, if I have to talk about, firstly, the people who are working, for working people, you can expect some good support coming in from your seniors. You will be able to accomplish all the tasks on time or sometimes before time also. What you need to do this month is focus on the job at your hand. Don't let unnecessary thoughts creep in. The second half of the month may bring in some sudden unexpected change for good. That means you may be offered a new position or a new role, or you may get some incentive. So make the best of this month. Coming to businessmen, they will get a lot of new opportunities, especially in the second half of the month. You can see those opportunities becoming more and more. Clear communication with your business partners will ensure that you have a very good time this month. Don't encourage any vague thoughts to creep in. Fortune may favor you. You may suddenly get some new venture or new opportunity out of the blue. If you are having any big plans, I think this is the time for you to execute them, or rather initiate them. If you are participating in any competitive bids or something, success is indicated in competition also. For students, if I have to talk about, it's going to be a very good month. They will succeed in competition, so stay focused and make the best out of this month. Wealth is going to be a very gainful month. Some new revenue earning opportunities may come your way. For a few, the second half of the month may bring in some windfall, some unexpected gain, I would say. You can plan for your long-term investment now. Overall, if I have to say, this is going to be a positive month for you in terms of gains or wealth. Now coming to family support from elders will be adequate. Health of your spouse may need a little attention. That could be down. Children, you don't need to worry. They will be smiling and then they will go through this month. They will bring happiness to you basically. Watch out for your vague thoughts because you are having your Rashi is in that 1-7 Rahu Ketu axis. So sometimes you may tend to get carried away through vague thoughts, and these thoughts could result in some confusion in the family where you may stay aloof, and then because of that they may consider this to be something related to them. So take care of it, stay focused. You may be able to participate in some functions. It could be a religious function in your family. You may perform or you may participate. So overall, it's going to be a good month in terms of the family front. Some remedies are advised. You can follow these remedies and then make the best out of this month. For long-term benefit, perform an Abhisheka to Lord Shiva, preferably on a Saturday. Keep visiting a Guru's temple on a Thursday and seek blessings. If you want to donate few articles, donate articles related to Guru, that is honey, turmeric, saffron, yellow colored clothes on a Thursday. Reciting or listening to Kala Bhairavashtakam is very beneficial, so you can do it every day. It takes a very short time, so you please do it, and that will strengthen your thinking, your thought process. It will not allow you to think vaguely, so that is going to help. And finally, long-term solution, keep paying respects to your gurus and your elders and help them in any possible way you can help. So please do these remedies and make the best out of this month. I wish you all the best. Namaskar.